Hey Kendra, how you
Good.
doing?
Have you been here before?
It's my first time on
Okay.
your show.
What's your name, baby?
Uh, my name is Calvin Moore, but I go by the name of Governor Moore on
What do
Facebook.
you want me to call you?
Governor Moore for short. I appreciate that.
Governor of what?
Governor Moore, Governor Moore, Moore. Governor Moore for short.
I just call you Governor, okay?
Yeah, yeah, Governor. Pleasure.
All right, okay, so Governor, how old are you?
I'm 33 years of age.
33. What do you do for a living?
I am an accountant. I work with a mining company as an accountant.
You're an accountant.
Yeah, accountant with a mining
And
company.
where you calling me from, baby?
I'm calling you from Liberia, West Africa.
Okay, you live in Liberia.
Yeah,
Do you have any children?
sure. Absolutely no.
Absolutely no. Okay, no kids. So we got Governor of Liberia. He's an accountant. No kids. 33. What kind of is it hot? You sweating?
Yeah, there's no power, so we find it difficult. The power just left.
Okay. What kind of woman you looking for, Governor?
Well, I'm just looking for somebody that is one. That person should be the kind of person that fear God. That's number one. Should be hardworking. Number two, that person should be someone who has some value in terms of knowing what they want. Be that decisive person, know what you want, not flip flopping. No, it's because when you go for the person, you go for the person. Relationship is a lifetime thing, so you should know what you want. Be consistent. Have that love, that respect.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Well, my deal breakers are I don't like people who arrogant, people who very very much authoritative. So I don't cope with these people. People who are demanding, no, I don't cope with these people, not at all.
Okay. Okay. You got it. Okay. So she got to look a certain way.
Well, I just don't like people who are very very slim. No, I don't like that. You should just be at least 5 feet above because I'm about 5 feet 5 inches. Be having that. You should not just be slim. That's all.
Just don't be slim.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Does she got to make a certain amount of money?
Well, basically, we are not looking at the money because well, you should just be able to have some to bring in something because it should not be all about me, right? Once you are contributing, you should have some level of income, and you should be having some fiscal discipline. Because when I say fiscal, I'm an economist. I'm not only being an accountant, right? I did economic major and accounting minor. But when I say fiscal discipline, you should be able to have some to bring in some money. One, be able to see how best you can use it wisely. You're not just going to buy two, $300, two, 3,000, or 20 or $50,000 car and just roam it up the place. You be able to have some value of money. Try to invest the money so that the money will multiply. Not to just use money at randomly. That's why I mean you have some fiscal discipline in terms of monitoring value.
Okay. 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 Um, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Yes, just give me a few seconds.
All right, Governor. I feel like you know what you want.
Yeah, sure. Let me try to set the camera good for you. Okay, you got me now?
Oh, okay. We see you. Oh, yes. Oh, we see you, Governor. Governor, now you're calling us from Liberia. Do you want a woman in Liberia?
Basically, it's not about Liberia because I have tried before when I was out of the country. I was pursuing my master's degree out of the country, and I had my relationship in Liberia. So when I came back to Liberia, apparently I lost my relationship. So this time around, I do not desire a Liberian woman, not at all.
Would you would you want a woman in Nigeria?
Basically, if it is Africa, we'll have some selection, but normally I just don't want African woman. That be precise. That's all.
You don't want an African woman?
Yeah, that is based in Africa.
You want a woman based in Africa?
A woman that is not based in Africa, she should not be based in Africa.
So you don't want a woman based in Africa?
Yeah, that is living in Africa. No, I don't
Why
need that.
why do you not want a woman living in Africa?
Like I said before, I have tried it before, even in my home when I was pursuing my master degree in Europe. I did that before, and I lost it. And I just don't want to keep trying. You know, I had a Sierra Leone woman before. I loved a Sierra Leone before, and it now materialized. So these two instances and experiences, they are okay. I will not just keep trying. No,
So no woman in Africa, not Kenya, not Ghana, not Nigeria, not Liberia. None of those women have a chance with you.
no, not at all.
So where do you want to date a woman at?
Well, it can be any. It can be any part. It can be any part of the world.
Any part of the world.
It,
Any particular part of the world?
no, it's not a it's not a particularly not a specific country, right? When I was in Hungary. There's a small country they call Hungary, somewhere in Central Europe. They share border with Serbia. They share border with Austria and stuff. I was there pursuing my I was there schooling before I even went Russia, and I came back last year. When I was there, I had a relationship, but that was the same African because she has African stories. She's a Nigerian, and it still materialized. So I just want to do away with African women that is
So
based
you
in
want
Africa
so
mainly.
you want a white woman?
Yeah, no, not. It's not. Kendra is not a white, but she should not be. She should not live in Africa because when you live in Africa, the mentality is completely different. When that is the when you're out.
Okay, this is interesting because I actually am dating a Nigerian man, and I got so many Nigerian friends now. And what I've been taught and told is actually the women in Africa are born to be wives. They're taught to be wives. So it seems like you're actually really in the perfect place to meet a woman who is ready to be a wife.
Probably maybe let me put the probability there. Maybe in the future I'll have some maybe in the future I'll have some revised decision. Maybe.
And in the future. So let me ask you this. Would you date an African woman that was in America?
No.
Oh, so you don't want an African woman that's actually in America?
No. I heard that if no, I have not dated any African women before, but it's just that I have not done it before. So if I have an African woman, if I have an African woman contract, if I have an African woman who is based in the US, there's no problem
Oh,
with that because
oh okay. I think I'm catching on. So an African woman in Liberia is a no, but a Liberian woman that was in America is a yes.
yes, it's a yes, sure. Any part of the world can be a yes, yeah, but not in Liberia. No, Liberian. Let me just say, I don't know whether you Liberians that is based in like they are gold diggers. Sure, I'm sure. I'm very sure. Those one are here, they are gold diggers. Seriously.
Now look.
Look,
Now look.
Kendrick, Kendrick,
Now look.
Kendrick, Kendrick. I work in Liberia. I earn money. I'm not bragging. I work for one of the biggest mining company in Liberia. I earn money. So I will not be working. Then I have a girl. Yes, she just want to. She don't want to like me team my money, just wasted her, kept her gold digging lifestyle. Like she want this, she want ride that car, she want do this, she want like, and she's not bringing in anything. So there will be no balance, right? There'll be no balance. All she want is just waste the money on her, waste the money. And Africa is very difficult. I might just be working for my hard-earned money. I have to pay my bills, I have to fix my apartment, I have to put gas in my car and stuff like that. Then I'll be like, no, these guys are not just serious. They just be living that kind of gold digging star show.
Now listen, I was trying to be as kind as possible in this interview. I'm not even Liberian. Well, actually, I don't know what I am because I haven't did my ancestry.com to figure out my African roots. But in this moment, I am going to defend all the women in Liberia and say, you was talking a whole bunch of bullshit. Your ass right here. Hold on, pause. Now let's call it what it is, Mr. Governor. Come up here, gonna call the Liberian women gold diggers. Well, you gold digging for a green card. You trying to get your ass out of Liberia and to use a woman in a different country to help you get there. Now, I wasn't gonna say it out loud, but since you want to talk about your women, the women who raised you, the women who gave birth, you came out of a Liberian woman. I'm not gonna let this up on this platform and talk about Liberian women when your ass is trying to get a pass out the country with somebody else's country. So we're gonna call it what it is. Now, with that being said, I'm hanging up on you because what you not gonna do. Now, I was willing to play the game with you. We knew what it was, sir. Let me tell you something. One thing. It's so funny. So we got men in America saying that the women here are gold diggers, so they have a term called passport bros. So they try to go to the other country because the women here, we the gold diggers. But for some reason, the men in the other country are now saying that they women are the gold diggers and they can't get with them and they need to come to us. Child. Mr. Governor, what we're not going to do is have you play with our good ass time. Now, I wasn't going to call you out directly. I wasn't. But I wasn't going to let you sit up here and talk about Liberian women like that. They gold diggers. No, the fact is their vagina is in Liberia. And you need a vagina in America because that's what you're trying to get. The vagina in America. Or if the Liberian vagina is in America, you told us she would have a shot. Because now she brings it to the table. What she brings is the motherfucking green card that, you know what, I've been drawing shit for people. You know, I've been drawing men for women. Now, Mr. Governor, because this is what you want. Now, it ain't green. It ain't green. Oh, look, right here is green. So I'm going to bleed this up here. Now I'm going to paint it. Mr. Governor, and I'm gonna get it to you, okay? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to my arts and crafts days. Go back to my arts and crafts days, and I'm gonna get me a green sheet of paper. And next time someone like a Mr. Governor come up and just start talking shit that we know is shit. Oh, I got this. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just do this. Let me tell you something on a real note. There's so many amazing women in Africa who, when we talk about the essence of being a wife, they have all the attributes. So all you African men, you cannot sell that bullshit lie to me. Because I know there are amazing women in the continent of Africa who would be outstanding wives. So tell that story to somebody else.